It's your boy Smooth Blaze, and I would like to welcome you to week 11, part 3 of A Moment of Clarity. Now, before we get to the meat of things, please like, comment, and subscribe to my page. Show your boy as much love as possible so we can keep this thing going. Before we get into what we will be discussing for this week, let's reflect on last week. We talked about understanding lifestyle changes when it comes for living a YOLO lifestyle versus a plain Jane's lifestyle. Which one fits you best? Which one can you maintain? Now for this week, the theme will still be coming from the movie Coming to America. And the phrase we're going to use is, "Good morning, my neighbors," when he finally got to United States in Queens, transferring from Africa back to the United States. When his father gave him permission to make this decision, it transformed his perception of everything. It allowed him not only to have a balance of what the woman he wanted to have versus as well as having the traditional style of a wedding. Now, let's get into the meat of this. Why is it important to have balance? Why is it important to have balance? Now, before we get to the importance of balance, we must define balance. Let's begin. 1. Balance is defined as stability produced by giving an even distribution of weight on each side of the vertical axis. That's 1. 2. Keep or put in a steady position so that it does not fall. Next will be balance is a condition in which different elements are equal or the correct proportion. Now the final definition will be the ability to move or to retain in a position without losing control or falling. Now, out of all these definitions, the one that speaks loudest will be the ability to move or to retain a position without losing or falling out of control. Now, as we reflect on all this, we got to ask ourselves one question. Do you live a healthy balance of a YOLO versus plain Jane lifestyle? Do you have a balanced lifestyle that allows you to not only enjoy it, but be able to control exactly what you're doing so that you don't make stupid decisions or stupid mistakes, but at the same time, you won't be so precautious that you don't enjoy life? Now, let's get into an example of what this looks like as far as having a healthy, balanced life. 1, taking a trip to Miami, Florida, but planned by putting money aside so that you can afford it. You're going on a trip that you want to be. However, you strategically put money aside so that once this trip is paid for, it doesn't hurt you. 2, living below your means of the amount of money that you actually bring in on a monthly and yearly basis. If you're able to live below your means, my God, it's going to transform your life. Because if you have making 80K and you living like you're making 40, you'll never be in a hole. Now, next deals with purchasing a new car, but paying it off in cash. Most people buy cars, but can't afford to pay it off in cash. But what if you took a couple years just to save up the money for the actual price that's noted, just to drop it down and say, you know what, this is mine. All I'm paying is insurance. That's a true blessing. Now, creating a wealthy, healthy eating schedule, but have Sundays as your cheat day. Nothing wrong with that at all, because you gotta keep a structure for yourself from the inside out. So if you're eating right, good, but you gotta have them days where you can just cheat and do what you want. All right. Next will be making sure you work out at least 3 to 4 times a week, but on your rest days, go to a concert. My thing is, keeping yourself, your weight right, keeping your health right is essential to everything that keeps you afloat. But you gotta always remember, on them days where you don't have to do much or you can have a little fun, just try to enjoy yourself. Go to a movie, go to a concert, go to a show, something to make you feel good about yourself. Now the final thing, prioritizing paying off your monthly bills. But once a month, buy something that you want. It could be a necklace, it could be some clothes, it could be some shoes, it could be whatever you want it to be. Something that you're gonna enjoy. It could be a video game if you're a big gamer. But the thing is find some stuff that you can enjoy and let it flow. Now, based on all this information, we got 2 questions we're gonna leave off with the end. Do you really understand the importance of having a balanced life? Do you? Because I'm learning just like you're learning. And the last thing is, if so, what is preventing you from having a balanced life? I'm opening all the doors. Because at the end of the day, we gotta assess what's going on internally in order to change the external things around us. So ask yourself those 2 questions every day when you look in the mirror. When you look in the mirror, you gotta say, man, do I really understand what a balanced life look like? And 2, what is preventing me from getting there? You gotta ask yourself this. But as we leave, I want to say thank you for taking time out of your busy day to like, comment, and subscribe to my page. If this information is useful, please send it off to somebody else, because certain people need it more than I do, and more than what you need. So thank you once again for taking time out to check your boy out. And this is Smooth Blaze, and I'm signing out.